Hey, it's me, Baba33, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, part number 2. This time we're going to go to the what I like to call the tutorial dungeon, but let's go around the town a bit. This is the shop. Now you don't have to worry about going and buy every single thing, because most of the stuff enemies will drop them on the floor. But there's some moves that you need to, well, items that you need to get. Let's see, the shampoo increases their damage, the silky cream, faster ripping, and you get to then like 3 little moves. I wouldn't worry about this one ever because I never really used it before. And besides, most of the enemies are really easy to beat, so I recommend ignoring this one and focus on these two. But right now we only got like 50 rubies, so I'm gonna go with the shampoo first to increase my attack power, and that's pretty much all we can get for right now. Now over here it's where you give the squids to this person over here. Does she have a name? I don't remember her name. Pretty sure everybody remember, you know, her outfit. I mean, there's fan service and then there's Tang. She seems like an interesting character. Well, right now we don't have enough squids. We only got one right now. And right here is where you restore your health. Right now we at 4 health right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Again, none of the townspeople have names except for, you know, a select few is you know, Shantae's friends and family, you know, people part of the story here, like Sky over here. We're gonna borrow a library card. So we need to get that to get an item for Whiskey Boot. So now that we got that, we can now proceed to the right side of the building and pretty much get to the our first world here. Well, I like to call it the second one, but well, I mean world number 0. I mean, I missed some good dialogue right there. You probably need to pause that to read it. But anyways, pretty much all you do here is get past these skeletal things. And this is a good way to grind for money and items. I'm probably going to do a lot of this, but I probably won't record it and just pretty much explain what happened, so you won't get bored watching the same thing over and over again. I really like the music in this stage. Pretty upbeat. It's not the best one, of course. That one won't come until world number 2, I believe. And we got a second heart squid already. Get 4 of these to get an extra heart, you know, which is indicated on the top left of the screen over there. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're going to do so far. It's kind of boring at first, but you know, again, this is pretty much the tutorial stage. We get a sight variation of enemies with these fierce purple things that blow smokes at you. We can't get that one yet. We need a special item for that. Might as well save it quick, you know, just in case. But now we're on to the Tangle Forest. Again, all the enemies attack pattern is pretty easy. With that one, well, spiders just come down and shoot something at you. But let's see, there's one. That one just flies up and tries to land on you once you're under it, like that. Again, you know, basic enemies, easy to kill. Yeah, it's important to destroy all these enemies and, you know, try to grind for some money to get, you know, better items and stuff. It's not as tedious as it sounds, but it can get a little bit boring. And we see Boyle over here near the town's library. Yeah, we go meet a whole neighbor of zombies in a moment. Well, in the second stage. You also get some side missions, which are well, technically they're not side mission because they're pretty important to advance through the story, but they feel like side missions to me. Again, I really like the dialogue in this game. It's pretty clever. Well, maybe clever is not the right word, but it's definitely funny. Let's see. We can't go through there because it's locked. We gotta find the key, but right now we need to talk to these people in Squid. Let's see, Squid or a kid? I really like the Squid building a lot. Squid building is, you know, like he said, you know, a enemy in the past Shantae games. I believe in the first and second one. In this one, he's looking for a vacation. And we got a traveling brochure guy over there. Of course, those two will connect, but right now, we gotta find an item for one of these guys. Now, this is what I like to call the tutorial dungeon. It gives you a sample of what's to come in later on in the game. But it's a basic level where you just collect stuff. Of course, later on it's going to get much harder and some personal elements added to it. Okay, we got at least 3 of those fresh pops, so we can complete the first mission. But let's continue to explore. Ah, dang it. I don't know what happened there. But either way, we can still get items from these enemies. Well, for the snakes, I think you can only get fresh pops. I should really get a bottle of water every time I do these, and I think this is square number 3. Yep, one more and we can get extra health. Well, I think we go to the left first. Okay, now this is the part we can't go through without an item, which we get later on in the game, so we don't have to worry about that right away. But let's kill the snakes. I think number 6. Okay, so we got double the amount, and that's pretty much it for this area for right now. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. Now let's go complete Boyle side mission. What? I don't know how somebody use a pair of keys in their mouth and only find it like an hour. But, you know, things get crazier from here. Of course, a little pattern here. And now we can go inside it. Okay, so we get some basic dialogue from these army. You get some useful information. Other times you get, you know, humor like that. So I advise to talk to everybody when you get the chance to. More for the humor than actually where to go. Go what? Okay, now we see this sparkle over here. And now we can give that map to Risky Boots. 11 minutes, that's not too bad. I'm looking at the timer on my recording. It's like, well, yeah, I can still get some coins over here. I gotta try not to take too much time over here, even though I probably will. But right now we need to go back. I may or may not do some editing whenever I go back and forth like that, you know, to, you know, save a little time on my computer. Though I'm still working on a new this new recording style. Just see, whoops. Let me lower the volume on my headphones a bit. Music can sometimes get a bit loud, but you know, my recording style is recording the video and my commentary at the same time using different files. I tried doing it both at once, you know, to make it convenient, but the commentary file keeps on messing up the video file. Well, it's just the audio. The video turns out fine, so I have to do it separate and try to line it up perfectly. Let's see. Gotta grind for some coins a bit. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. Oh yeah, they're easy to dodge. Let's see if we can get some useful. Oh yeah, yeah. We got a pike ball that's used to help give you extra an attack, pretty much. Okay, we got more money. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, I think I saw 3 6s there. That's not good. Lobster tail pretty much recovers their health. You get lots of items like that. More lobster tail. I think that's enough grinding for right now. Let's just get back to the town. Oh. Well, after we kill these. And just first return to Sky, give her back her library card. Oh man, I think my feet are falling asleep. I'm kind of sitting right there, cross-legged. Yeah, every time you complete a mission like that, you get some money. Now we can buy another ability. I was gonna save first, but you know, let's go to the shop real quick. We still got some time. Let's go with the Silky Cream first. And well, almost got enough money for that one. I would recommend get that one first. That one's more useful, but right now we're going to go with this one at first. Not as useful as Recover, but you know, it can come in quite handy. See, now you're able to dodge like that. But yeah, Risky Boots Funny how Sky says that was quick, but Risky Boots said that we took too long. Alright, we get to team up with our worst enemy. That or cliche. But you know, it's a good cliche at this point. They told the story pretty well. Good question, Shantae. And that's too weird. Oh, again, I really like the dialogue. Now, this is our way to travel to the next area. We got all these to recover, and this is going to be the first place we go to, but right now, I'm going to end the video right here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you tune in to watch some more. This is me, Barbara 33, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.